husband and wife? Are you still fighting just like the old times? Nothing really changed, still fighting in these end times? It ought not to be so. It ought not to be so. Please, if you're a Christian, you can see the sign of the end of the ages. We don't know when, but we don't have to know when to be prepared when we know it's near. And there's work for us to do, and we can't afford to let strive starve us of the fullness of the glory of God in every capacity that He has called us. You know by now, if you're a married person, marriage cannot survive without patience. It's a given. Marriage cannot survive without patience, no matter who you married. In fact, the more wonderful who you married, the more wonderful you are, the more patience you're going to need. Because a lot of times, being wonderful comes with ego, pride, a lot of things whereby a person could probably stand on their own and still be okay. So in such cases like that, then if you're not careful, you tend to treat your spouse as though I don't really need you. There's a way people behave when they think they really need something or someone that they wouldn't behave if they don't think they really need the thing or the person. But it's a lie of the enemy, because God is the one who said it is not good for a man to be alone. So no matter how wonderfully and beautifully made I am, you are, if you have a spouse, then two are better than one. But you have to exercise patience. Patience means you have every right to react harshly, but you exercise control. And because of God, because of the higher cause, right? Because of the marriage mandate, you choose not to. Instead, you pray and you employ other means rather than fighting, because it doesn't solve anything. But you have every reason to be angry. So you have patience means all your reasons are right. I'm telling you, your reasons are correct. You have every right to be angry. A blind man can see that you are justified. But the Spirit of God in you allows you to still show love and mercy to someone who, if we really look at it, does not deserve it. But all of this is done under the umbrella of God. Invite God in. The Bible says, in all thy ways, in all your ways, acknowledge God, and He will direct your path. He said, lean not unto your own understanding. Bring God into the scenario. Obey God, even though it hurts. I'm telling you, He will come through. He will come through. Please, no more fighting. Let this rancor and this strife, let it cease. And then let us learn more on how we can not only live peaceably with one another, but how we can thrive, not just for our sakes, but for the sake of this generation that we were sent to. God bless you real good.